Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video we are farming the patient. We lastly had a discussion on Reddit how you can farm the patient, and normally you do that by farming the colonnade map or the promenade map, but then you have to really juice them up, use divination scarabs which are quite expensive at the moment. Let's have a look. They go for 10 pieces, 1 divine. Yeah, so quite some investment to do this. And I said in this Reddit discussion that you can often see them in Heist, and you see them in this divination card chests. As you see in this blueprint, there are 4 of these rooms with 8 chests, and they drop stacked decks. This is what we are normally after, and they drop divination cards, and sometimes good ones. And so I think we try it out. We open 100 of those chests with a special setup. We use brooches for our rogues. I already crafted them, which have a chance to duplicate contained divination cards. This won't duplicate the stacked decks. They are duplicated by contained basic currency, and this brooch is really good. It can do both, but we aren't after stacked decks this time. We will of course pick them up. They go for 3.5 chaos a piece normally. We are after this good and interesting divination cards, and we will see how much we get in 100 chests. So the next step would be to equip our rogues accordingly. Everyone will get a brooch. These brooches here, which have basic currency and divination cards and other nice things like rogue markers value or job speed, they go for sick prices. Yeah, this is unrealistic, but you can't buy it for less than 5 divine or so. They are really expensive, these ones here, and I have some which aren't so great, but this one, as you see, has divination cards. Then it has rogue markers value of primary heist target and job speed. There isn't one. I think it's around 2 or 3 divine bursts, so they are really expensive. If you are not crafting them yourself, then they are cheap, and this is what we are going to do. And I bought a trinket which gives you 8% chance for additional divination card items. So normally I wear a trinket with this chance for regal orb to drop as divine orbs. This happens not so often really, and now we are wearing this to get even more divination cards and chance for the patient. And what I forgot to say is the person on Reddit wanted to do this in contracts like deception or perception, but this makes no sense because you only have 1 rogue then with you with this 15% chance, and in blueprints we always have 3 rogues, and so our chance for getting the duplication of divination cards is then 45%, much better. Yeah, and here we are in our first blueprint and our first divination card room, 2 chests out of 100. We've got Vinderi with us, so we have another chance to double divination cards, and we will see what we get. Nothing so far. Nothing of interest, to be precise. And there we've got 1 divination card the loot filter likes. It's adherence reward. I will put it aside and then check all chests now, open them all, and then show you the results. Okay, ladies, we opened 100 Divcard chests in Heist, and this is what we got. As you know, we tried out this mod here, duplicate contained divination cards, and this works very reliable because you always have 3 rogues with you in a blueprint, and so we got most half of the time the divination cards which dropped from the chest were doubled. We haven't found a really good one, but a lot of those which are worth around 5 to 10 chaos, I would say. I only took the better ones here for you. A lot of these void cards which go for 7 chaos, I think. Some of this chaotic disposition. So very nice, but nothing too great. No patient card or nurse card which you sometimes get. We found some divination cards. These are around 300 and nearly 400. So this should go for 6 or 7 divines. So very nice profit. Absolutely, we found 2 really great unusual gems. This goes for more than 2 divine, and this one for 2 divine too, and some of those are pretty good too, but I will level them before I sell them, so that we are in the divine range. We found a lot of not so useful trinkets. What I normally do is the not so good trinkets I sell, and if you sell 5 of them you get a new one. So let's have a look what we got. We got nothing here. Receive an additional divination cards. This can go up to 8%, so this isn't a good one. We try it again and see what we now have. Smuggler's caches have a chance to duplicate contained rogue markers, but this isn't so high rolled, so pretty much worthless. We could of course open the stack decks, but I don't want to do it now. You also get some scarabs from those Divcard chests, and we found a prime regrading lens which goes for I think 170 chaos. So very good results, but no patient, no nurse cards. But when you do this the whole league, you will get some of these cards. And I would say if you can get one of these brooches here, which duplicate and contain basic currency, which are stacked decks, and duplicate contain divination cards, which can be good. This is perfect, but these brooches are so expensive that you really have to craft them yourself. Look at this, 12.9 divine. So you can't buy them, that's unrealistic, but they aren't so, yeah, they are relatively easy to roll. When you've got a lot of chaos orbs, you can just chaos spam them, or you can use scourings and alchemies, or you can do them from the ground with alteration spam and then regal and exalt them. It's possible to get those brooches, and when you do a lot of heist, it makes absolutely sense. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.